Shwa shwa shwa. I literally get tongue-tied in every video and I seriously don't think I can speak English. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Oh, why do you make noise? Hey guys, it's Nicoletta and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video on how to become successful on YouTube and kind of how to build your channel with views and subscribers. And of course, by no means am I super successful here on YouTube, but I am very proud of how far I've come, and I've just recently reached over 22,000, and along the way of my YouTube journey, I have gained a lot of tricks and tips on how to kind of build your channel and kind of keep growing it. So I wanted to share it with you guys. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you want me to continue this series, because the next video I'm thinking I should do how I edit my YouTube videos, and as well as how I edit my thumbnails and things such as your banners and stuff like that. So definitely let me know in the comments down below. If I get a ton of thumbs up, then I will definitely go and make that video, and let me know in the comments down below if that's something you guys would be interested in. So I'm just gonna jump right into it because this may be a long one, but I have a lot of tips for you guys. This is just gonna be more basic, so let's begin. Okay, so beginning first with your channel name. So your channel name is super important because that's what people are gonna know you by, and you want to have a good channel name because you are going to hear that name constantly and it's going to stick with you for years or however long you do your YouTube channel. So a lot of the times you see these bigger YouTubers now that really didn't like their names, or they kind of grew out of their names and changed it, like Bethany Mona was MacBarbie07, Alicia Marie was MacBaby11, and then Aspen Ovard was Hope Brilliance. So a lot of the times what I do suggest, and what I've been noticing is a trend when it comes to these bigger YouTubers, is they always end up changing their names to their first name or putting their whole name in it. And I really do think that is beneficial because people will know you by your name and you're kind of gonna brand yourself, because YouTube is kind of branding yourself. So my name is Nicoletta XO, which I'm pretty happy with because Nicoletta is actually my name, except for it's my Greek name. I am half Greek, as a lot of you guys may know. My mom was born in Greece and raised in Greece, and I love me some Greece. But I love my name in Greek, and that's why I really wanted it, because I want people to know me by Nicoletta, and XO was just because honestly I don't think I could just do it Nicoletta. But let's just ignore that part. But I am really happy with my name just because I want people to know me by that name, Nicoletta. So definitely do a name that you want people to know you by and that you're going to be really satisfied with that. And that being said, once you come up with your name, now it's time for the content. So as you guys know, my channel is more beauty, fashion, and as well as lifestyle video, and that is my passion. But if you're a gamer or you're music, or you're want to do a music channel, make sure you guys stick to that genre, because if you do gaming videos and then one day you start uploading music videos, you may lose your subscribers, because a lot of the times people are subscribing to you because of the content that you're putting out. So people that subscribe to you like gaming videos. So if you want to do things like gaming videos and you want to do some music, then I suggest that you make two separate channels. So a lot of the times beauty gurus, as you can see, they make vlogging channels. So they put their life and vlogs in a different channel and the beauty, fashion, lifestyle in one channel. So that is one thing I do suggest. And of course, before you start, you really need to think why you're doing this. Are you really doing it because you have a passion, or it's your hobby, or are you doing it because of the money, the fame, the glamour, whatever? You're not going to make it, not going to be interested to do it. And honestly, YouTube, it's a process. You don't just get subscribers like that unless you literally have someone that shouts you out that's huge or something like that. It takes time and it takes a lot of commitment. And if you don't have a passion for it, you're not gonna have that commitment to constantly upload it, guys. If you guys don't have that commitment, you're not gonna constantly keep up with your videos, because you need to constantly keep up with YouTube. You need to film on a weekly basis, and you have to be passionate for it. Yeah. So next I'm going to talk about my camera and lighting system. So my camera that I'm using is the Canon Rebel T3i, and I absolutely love this camera. So of course, when you first start out YouTube, I did not have this camera. I had a camcorder. It was not that great of quality, but now you can find a ton of great quality cameras for even just $100. So if you want to start off and you can't afford the Canon Rebel cameras like a lot of people have, then definitely go into that route, because it is just as good quality. As well as I do think that you should save your money. It is beneficial to buy a really good camera, because the camera quality is seriously everything, and nowadays everyone has like the best camera quality, and everyone's like everyone just has everything now these days. Before, people were filming on their webcams, but right now people don't really film on their webcams anymore. So I do definitely think it is beneficial in the future, and honestly this camera is just even great to just have. I think it was such a good investment. It's just even good to take pictures with your family with it and just have it as a camera aside from YouTube. So I definitely do recommend this camera, and I love it because it does have a viewfinder, which can kind of be tricky at first because you always want to look at yourself right there like this, but you kind of get used to it and just look straight into the camera. But I do like, because I like the viewfinder, because I need to make sure that I'm in the screen or not half my head is cut off or something. So that is very, very, very useful. Next I'm going to talk about lighting. So lighting, I actually don't have a lighting system. I use natural lighting. And I suggest that's honestly the best thing ever. So if you're going to do YouTube, just set your camera in front of a window. So right now I have a huge window and the blinds are always up, and that's how I film. I am thinking of investing into artificial lighting, and it doesn't need to be super expensive. You can find cheaper lighting. I am really thinking about it just because in Toronto during the winter time, it gets dark so fast, and I do work, so it's kind of hard to squeeze in YouTube. But if it's easy for you and have a lot of sunlight, I definitely suggest natural lighting, at least for a while and a long time, because honestly, it's good quality and no one can tell the difference sometimes between natural and artificial lighting, and most of the time natural lighting is actually better. I'm also going to talk about my editing system. So my editing system is iMovie, and it's the latest update or whatever that is. But I use iMovie and come up with a lot of tricks and tips that I've found out on how to use it to kind of imitate Final Cut Pro. So as you guys may know, Final Cut Pro is another editing system that a lot of beauty gurus higher up use, and it's honestly a few $100s, and I ain't about that life right now because I am a broke girl. So I've been using iMovie, and I found a lot of tips and tricks on things that you can do that kind of imitate some of the effects on Final Cut Pro. So once again, if you guys want me to do that video on how I edit my videos and how I edit my thumbnails and things, like this video up and let me know in the comments down below. But so far iMovie is bomb for me and I've been loving it. Now this is going to be near the end of the video, and I'm going to talk about how to gain your views and how to gain your subscribers. And these are just the tips and tricks that I've come up with along the way. So one of the biggest things that really does help is social media, guys. So if you're going to be on YouTube, make sure that you use social media to its fullest. So as you guys know, I have Instagram, I have Twitter, and I have Facebook. So you definitely need to really take advantage of social media. You can also use other things such as Pinterest or Tumblr as well. I'm not that into that, but if you are, the more the merrier, guys. The more the merrier. So I basically have Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and make sure when you are making these other social media accounts, you try to get pretty much your name of your YouTube channel, because you don't want to have different names like Nicoletta1111, Nicoletta23456, Nicoletta XO, because people, if they keep seeing your name, then it's just a good way to put yourself out there. My Instagram is not the same as my YouTube. It's Nicoletta with 2 A's and XO with 2 O's, just because the name Nicoletta XO was unavailable. I was so sad. Someone else took it before me. But my Twitter name and my Facebook page are all Nicoletta XO. And honestly, this is the best way to get views and subscribers, just because on those social medias you can put your YouTube channel. So on Instagram you can link your channel, on Twitter you can link it, and of course your Facebook page is all about your channel. So things such as Instagram, you can like a bunch of people's photos. Definitely do that, and like a bunch of people's photos who are interested in watching the type of videos you do. Also, commenting on people's Instagram photos will definitely get you some people to notice who you are and check your Instagram page, and that's where they'll see that you do YouTube videos. So Instagram is very beneficial. Then next there's Twitter, and Twitter has really been beneficial for me. I'm actually at around 14,500 followers, and basically I love Twitter. It's a great way to connect with your audience and get to know them more on a personal level, and for them to really get to know you. And as well as you can favorite, you can retweet different people. It has really helped my channel grow a ton, guys, and it gets you to put yourself out there and get to know people. And this is one thing though I want to separate. Just because I'm talking about social media does not mean you guys should go on people's channels and be like, check my channel out, check my channel out, oh my god, can you please subscribe to me? Because spamming is not good. I've learned that real quick. 0 to 100
I go 0 to 100 real quick.
Whenever I say real quick, I think of that song. Is that just me? That's just me. But just because I'm talking about social media does not mean you guys should go spamming. I learned to not do that. At the beginning, I think everyone really does when they first start their channel. You spam, but you realize that that's not what gets you subscribers, and if it does, it's more sub for sub, and those are the people that are gonna watch your videos and give you the views. So it's better to just wait it out. It takes time to build your subscribers, but you're gonna wait and do things such as commenting to different people, but don't necessarily bring up YouTube and how they should subscribe to you, because that really irritates people, and a lot of the time people don't check out your channel. And one last tip that I do have that also really helps is leave YouTube comments. And I don't mean, hey, subscribe to me, I do this and you should subscribe to me. If you're watching these YouTube videos anyways, might as well leave a comment. So a lot of the times now, I never used to comment on videos just because, I don't know, I used to watch them and love them, but I would never leave a comment. So I just decided to start leaving comments on my favorite YouTubers' channels, being like, oh, I love this, your editing is so good, or whatever I felt about that video. And a lot of the times I've gotten a ton of thumbs up on my videos, or not my videos. But if you want to thumbs up this video, definitely thumbs it up, just saying. But yeah, they've been thumbsing up my comments a lot, and that has definitely got people to notice my channel. And if you are constantly commenting on the same people's videos every single time they upload, people are gonna remember your name and recognize that you constantly upload, and people are gonna get interested. And once you keep seeing someone over and over again, if you notice, you get more interested in that person and you wanna kind of check it out. Which leads me to another thing. Make sure that your thumbnail on your YouTube channel is your favorite thumbnail, because if you have a really good thumbnail, that's what people base their first impressions on. So if they see a comment and your comment has a few likes and they see your picture and they like it, they're more likely to check your channel out and be like, oh, this person does YouTube videos, let me check it out. And they will either subscribe or not subscribe, or whatever the case is. But definitely comment on people's YouTube channels. Definitely constantly keep up with your social media. Don't just make social media and think you're gonna get followers. You obviously need to commit to that as well, and favorite and retweet and like and comment and do things like that. And people, it will build your audience, and people really will get to know you too on a personal level. And that's a lot of the times why people subscribe, because they really like the person you are. So definitely be who you are and who you want to be out there in YouTube. Put yourself out there, and people will love you. There's going to be people that don't like you, and there's going to be a lot of people that do like you, and those are the people in the end that matters. So that is about the tricks that I have. Also, if you're doing kind of beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos like me, some of the popular videos that I found worked for me is the routine videos. So what I like to do actually is I go on people's YouTube channels and I like to click their videos and put most popular, just to get ideas on what their most popular videos are. And a lot of the time, routine videos right now are still pretty popular, as well as like fitness videos and DIY videos, whether that's room decor DIYs or any type of DIYs, are usually pretty popular. So that is all my tips. I can't say tips and tricks. What is wrong with me? I seriously have a speech impediment. I cannot do this with my life. That's all for my tips and tricks for you guys for today. Let me know once again if you guys want me to do how I edit my YouTube videos and thumbnails and banners and all of that good stuff. And make sure you guys subscribe so you guys can keep up with that video and keep up with when I will upload that video. But that being said, I love you guys to the moon and back, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves! Hey guys, so today is the reveal of my hair.